Did want to talk about one other piece of the new patient process that I think is extremely important. It is around the timing, right? So let's say we have a patient that walks in the door at 10 a.m. What does the timing look like? So the new patient interviews typically, getting the coffee and water and then doing the new patient interviews typically takes somewhere in the 10-minute range. They then go back, they get the FMX, full mouth series of intraoral camera photos. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. And then the doctor goes in and does the exam. Now, once the doctor does the exam, remember, he leaves the room, or he or she leaves the room, comes up to the front, we get the treatment plan entered, and then we present it to the patient on the computer on the right-hand side so they can see the treatment fee before the doctor explains the treatment to the patient and shows them the photos. One of the things that I've noticed is that the timing of getting the insurance information entered in the computer is not in alignment with the timing of how the process of seeing the patient is going. And so what ends up happening is the patient ends up waiting for a longer period of time than they should, and that causes problems. So I want to go over the timing, talk to you about a couple of the key pieces. The first one is this. Ideally, we want to be presenting treatment to the patient. They've seen the number, and now the treatment coordinator is in the room with a clipboard in hand within 40 to 50 minutes and entering into the computer in a timely manner. Because I've seen a lot of cases where that's kind of causing a delay. So we're not presenting to the patient for an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. And at that point, the patient's kind of done with their appointment. And, so they're more likely to reschedule rather than getting the treatment done same day. You have a 15-minute window to get and enter the insurance information so that we can present the treatment plan as part of the new patient process. Now, don't wait until the doctor comes to the front and says, okay, I've got the treatment plan entered, to then go in and, oh, they have insurance. Oh, it's not entered yet. Oh, let me call the, if you're able to do it ahead of time, do so, right? And we're able to get pretty much everything that we need to get online. They have all the logins saved for all the insurance companies. I just go click on the insurance company and I start pulling that information down online. If there's something specific then for a particular case that I need to look up, like, during the new patient interview, the patient asks about implants or something along those lines. If I'm not able to get that information, or if it's like I have this crown and I need to get it redone, when did you get it done? Well, it was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm thinking about the history here, something I need to call the insurance company about. I'll go online, very quickly get most of the information that I need, and then I will call the insurance company to get just a few pieces of information that I need to get. Sitting on hold with the insurance company and then walking through the pieces one by one with somebody over the phone is very slow and time consuming, as opposed to doing it online. The other beauty of doing it online is that if I need to check another patient in, or I need to check another patient out, those types of things, it's a lot easier to do that because I can just leave the page up, as opposed to when I'm on the phone with an insurance agent. Get everything that you can online first, then call into the insurance company if there's individual pieces of information that you need to get.